Hi guys, Angie Bell with Herbally Hip Tarot. How's my Herbally Hip tribe? Let me put my readers on. This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. Okay, in this little session, we're going to do two readings. Orange Menace and the Department of Education signing an executive order. Is that whole thing? He wants to sign an executive order to get rid of the Department of Education. He's disgusting. I thought he didn't know anything about Project 2025, and that was specifically in Project 2025 to get rid of the Department of Education. Why people would vote for that, I have no idea. Even the suspicion of him doing that, how many people in America can afford to educate their child and pay for the education, get their kid to school? And some people very much depend on free lunches or reduced lunches. And a lot of people depend on if their kids need, they have special needs kids or any special programs. Okay. So hopefully in this new world, people who voted for him realize, yeah, maybe I shouldn't vote against my own interests like that. And then the other thing I want to read on is Merrick Garland not going after the Orange Menace forcefully enough. Like, why did he wait so long before he went after him? It's weird. Some people in the comments are saying they think he was paid off or something, which is very strange. So anyway, let's do an open read on both those. First thing we'll do is the Orange Menace and the Department of Education sign an executive order to get rid of the Department of Education. So I think he's signing that today. Let's see what cards we should use for that. Clear. Spirit, should we use what lies beneath to find out for an open read on the Orange Menace signing an executive order to get rid of the Department of Education? Yes, clear. Should we do a double read with true crime? No. Okay. So it's what lies beneath. And let me shuffle out right back. Okay, so the Orange Menace signed an executive order to get rid of the Department of Education. What would it, being a love story, have to do with that? Once upon a time. That's not a love story. It's called a nightmare. Okay, let's see what's in the middle. Running away. Is that going to be the Orange Menace? In the end, running away. Okay, let's go ahead and see. Okay. Okay, fake apology. This is, to me, exactly what I was talking about before. Him lying, okay? Being fake. Saying Project 2025, he knew nothing about it. Getting rid of the Department of Education was in Project 2025. Okay? So it was a lie. He was being fake when he was saying that. Now, the burning of evidence. I'm wondering if this has to do with the votes that were burnt. Or is this about trying to burn books, trying to burn the Department of Education up? We'll ask about this. Pregnancy test. Unsure, pregnancy scare, positive, negative. What I'm getting from this, and we're going to double check, is that unsure. I don't even think he's that even cares really about getting rid of the Department of Education. But Project 2025 talked about it, and he is being pressured by them, by the, is it the Federal Society that wrote that? I'm sure you guys know below. I think it's the Federal Society, isn't it? I believe so. Or who's responsible for that book being written. What he's doing is toxic. not sure what the getting a room is. Motel, hotel, suite, business, pleasure. Okay. Let's see what else comes up with that. Okay. Look at this. I wanted to know if he was going to be able to, accomplish that, getting rid of the Department of Education. Game over. No. So that's the main card that we needed to know about. But let's just finish the read. See what else we can see. Keeping you a secret. See, this is the support. He was trying to keep it a secret by lying and saying that no, he knows nothing about Project 2025. He's not going to get rid of the Department of Education, and then he goes right around and does it. I hate nothing about you. This is him just being fake to the people. I love you guys. I want to do everything to make everyone happy and what's good about this country. Complete lie. And he was doing nothing when he was up there running for president but putting on a show, because he had a whole nother plan, which we're seeing right now. In the end, I think in the end, this runaway card, I get this with him all the time. In the end, he's going to have to run away because of all the crap he's doing, and plus he didn't win the election fairly anyway. He stole it. I just want to ask a couple of questions. Clear. Does the Orange Menace even care about the Department of Education? No. Clear. Is he doing this because of Project 2025 was written and he owes them? Yes. Okay. Clear. Spirit, the burning evidence card, does that have to do with the stolen votes? Yes. Okay. So I guess they threw that in here. That he stole the election. They just want us to know he stole the election. Okay. That's the guys are like, yeah, he's not going to get away with getting rid of the Department of Education. That's not going to happen. He's going to end up running away in the end. And yeah, he stole the election, remember? And every reading they just want you to go back to, he stole it. He stole it. He stole it. And the big thing is that he lied. He lied and said he didn't know what Project 2025 was. He doesn't plan on getting rid of the Department of Education. None of that stuff in there. No. Okay. But the big thing I wanted to know was, would he be able to do it? Is it going to be accomplished? And it says no. Let's just confirm. Clear. Spirit, is the Orange Menace going to be successful in getting rid of the Department of Education? No. He gets me sick. He doesn't even care about it. He's just doing it to appease somebody. He wants to ruin education for millions of children. And he doesn't even care about this anyway. He's just doing it to appease a few people. Disgusting. Okay, one of you guys had this one. Merrick Garland not going after the Orange Menace forcefully enough. Like, he waited way too long to go after him. So I just want to do an open read on Merrick Garland. Probably she's what lies beneath, but let's find out. Clear. Spirit, should I use what lies beneath for Merrick Garland's not going after the Orange Menace forcefully enough? Should I use what lies beneath? Okay, my pendulum loves these cards. Okay, so let me shuffle these up and I'll be right back. Okay, so Merrick Garland. Why he did not go after the Orange Menace more forcefully? Why did he wait so long? Why did he wait so long to, there we go. Why did he wait so long to put charges against him? Sorry, guys. So, police. So we're going to say this is Merrick Garland, okay? because he was the AG, right? Okay, so we're going to say that's Merrick Garland. Toxic. So the whole situation he was dealing with was toxic. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, they're saying Merrick Garland has some emotional intelligence. Knowing they effed up. So I think Merrick Garland realized he messed up. Because the situation is about to explode. SH is about to pop off in flames. Because look at it now. If he would have gone hard on him and everybody was able to go through with their legal proceedings, Orange Menace may not have been in any situation to even have run for president. He should have thrown the book at him and went hard right away. I guess he's tired of the drama. Okay, this card, anger management. It's not about him being angry. I think what he thought is he was trying to make a decision so that the country didn't look like this. He knew that MAGA was going to be upset, but he was trying to control it so he could do the best job he could so that there wouldn't be so many people, so many MAGAs that would respond like this. But look, knowing they effed up is right below it. So he knows that he should not have even taken them in consideration. He should have just done his job. So he does feel like he messed up. Hater. I think this is just him not liking the Orange Menace whatsoever. Kick to the curb. He was trying to kick him to the curb, okay? But he was being way too careful. We're going to ask about that. Fulfilling a fantasy. And the fantasy I think that he's trying to fulfill was to just not upset everyone too much. He was trying to be too careful, okay? So that MAGA wouldn't pop off again and get so angry. But he knows because he wasn't able to fulfill that fantasy, he effed up. Red lipstick stain, he knows he failed KAMALA. Let me just confirm all of this. Clear. Spirit, did Merrick Garland not act more, what's the word? Oh my God, I just lost my train of thought. Just a second, the word I want to use. Forcefully, that's the word. Clear. Spirit, did Merrick Garland not act more forcefully because he was trying to be careful about MAGA getting so upset? Yes. Clear. Does he feel that he messed up with the way he handled it? Yes. Clear. Does he wish he would have been more forceful and faster? Yes. Clear. Does he feel that he failed KAMALA? Yes. Clear. Does he feel that he failed the United States? Yes. Yeah, that answers everything. So, yeah, he just messed up. He was trying to do it the best. He was trying to be a statesman, and he was trying to be careful about it so that, there wasn't another January 6th, so that MAGA wouldn't go nuts. They're going to go nuts anyway. You just got to do what's right. And he's sorry that he didn't do it. Thank God for what lies beneath. These are some of the best cards. They really get at things. I love them. Okay, you guys, that's it for this one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you can give this video a thumbs up. Anything for you want me to read on, leave it below. Comments or any questions, leave below. And that's it. I will talk to you guys in the next one. I have one more video for today. Remember, do something that makes you happy today. Love, peace, and happiness. And I will see you guys in just a little bit. Bye, guys.